Or they're trying to get to the point for Peterson, picks it up, crashing the net, fires, and scores! Julia Peterson gives the Raiders a 2-0.
Again, pass to the right. Kaiser with a shot, and he scores! Are you kidding me? Camden Kaiser with a shot to go from the point, and the Raiders win! Raiders win!
For females, for team, Maggie Malika.
All the way over there can do that. As here comes Fish. He crashes the net, goes top shelf. That's his 4th goal of the ball game, and the Raiders double the overtime. Important grab is in there. Strike 3. Got Shopper looking for out number 2 there. Through the neutral zone. He takes it after Klotz. He's going to fire on that and score. Spencer Klotz goes up top. And it's 1-0 Raiders. Start off the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if Megan Snyder can be the hero. First pitch to Snyder. She's going to bunt it. Throw to first is nobody's there. It gets past her. Here comes Blandon to the plate. And she's going to score in the Raiders.
Klotzy, he's made good spin move. Klotzy, he's shot. He scores! Spencer Klotz puts the Raiders up 5-4.
Second. 2-1 pitch to step lined into the right center gap, and that one's going to drop for a base hit. Peterson's going to round third and score.
Yeah, so jumper by Richardson, good. That was a nice turnaround jumper by Richardson. There's a centering pass, and it's good. And guess who? That's number 12, Kaiser, with another goal on the season. That's number 24 for Camden Kaiser.
On his back, and I sent the Raiders to the championship round. The triplet to the plate. She lines this one into right field. That one gets down for a base hit. Horman is going to go through the stop sign. She's going to score. This game is tied.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. We're swinging into spring. Spring is the time to get outdoors. Yard cleanup, time at the lake, the golf course, or on the beach. This year, let's make this a spring free of glasses or contacts. And Ritchie Eye and LASIK want to help you swing into spring with up to $500 off all of our LASIK treatments.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
I'm going to warn you right up front, might get cut short because if it starts raining, I'm packing up these laptops and we're out of here. So the boys are all showing up here. We're getting ready to get this stuff going. I'm going to fire little ads, and we'll catch up with the guys here, the senior guys here to announce today.
Where they're trying to get to the point for Peterson, picks it up, crashing the net, fires, and scores! Julia Peterson gives the Raiders a 2-0.
Again, pass to the right. Kaiser with a shot, and he scores! Are you kidding me? Camden Kaiser with a shot to go from the point, and the Raiders win! Raiders win!
For females, for team, Maggie Malika.
All the way over there can do that. As here comes Fish. He crashes the net, goes top shelf. That's his 4th goal in the ball game, and the Raiders double the overtime. Important gap is in there. Strike 3. Got Shopper looking for out number 2 there. Through the neutral zone. He takes it back to Klotz. He's going to fire on that and score. Spencer Klotz goes up top. And it's 1-0 Raiders. Start off the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if Megan Snyder can be the hero. First pitch to Snyder. She's going to bunt it. Throw to first. Is nobody's there. It gets past her. Here comes Blandon to the plate. And she's going to score in the Raiders.
Klotz, he's made good spin move. Klotz, he's shot. He scores! Spencer Klotz puts the Raiders up 5-4.
Second. 2-1 pitch to Stepka. Lined into the right center gap, and that one's going to drop for a base hit. Peterson's going to round third and score.
Yeah, so a jumper by Richardson, good. That was a nice turnaround jumper by Richardson. Marcus, there's a centering pass, and it's good. And guess who? That's number 12, Kaiser, with another goal on the season. That's number 24 for Camden Kaiser.
On his back, and make it get outside center. Holy moly! Championship round. Big triplet to the plate. She lines this one into right field. That one gets down for a base hit. Horman is going to go through the stop sign. She's going to score. This game is tied.
And the Northfield Raiders. We're going to cut the introduction short because it looks like it's going to be raining here about 15 minutes. So if you would please rise and take off your hats, we will play our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose cross stripes and bright stars through the perilous night, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Are we on? Boys, we are all on. All these headsets are hot. So
I cannot hear myself very well. No. I also can't hear myself.
we'll do that for starters. Now talk.
Yeah, that's better.
So it was just you were just being drowned out by the music.
Perfect.
Couldn't hear
Yeah.
yourself?
Yep.
All right, Colin, go ahead and talk.
Hello there. Yeah, I think it's good.
I couldn't hear you very well.
You can't?
No,
I know.
Okay, never mind.
Number 1. Talk, Colin.
Here we go.
That's better. There we go. All right.
All right, here.
Here we go, boys.
All right. Welcome to Northfield Rock Fields on what turned to be a fairly chilly Thursday or Friday afternoon, I should say. It got really, really warm after some rain in the morning, but we got some clouds and maybe a chance of rain, so we'll see how that affects the game and the broadcast as we go along this afternoon.
Let's hope there's no rain.
Colin, you've been a lot more softball games than I have. What have you seen so far from this Raider team so far?
Well, we have a really solid pitcher. I think I've been to 3 games. All 3, Courtney played super well. I have a lot of depth, which is good.
Yeah,
I've been competitive.
I've been looking at the stats, and Courtney got 5 wins on the season already. We have 7 wins, and Courtney's 1 in 5 of them. So,
yeah.
Very good for the Raiders, who are 7-4 on the season, 5-4 in the Big 9 Conference. We play the new Prague Trojans, who are coming in 7-1. So they're a pretty good softball team coming into this one.
Yeah.
So leading off today for the Trojans is Lena Britton. She's at third base, but will lead off against the southpaw Lena Britton. Or Courtney Graff, I should say. Lena Britton is at the plate. First pitch, southpaw Graff swung on and missed. Strike 1. Lena Britton, number 9, leading off for the Trojans. 7-1, only 1 loss on the season so far. Raiders coming off a stretch of very good seasons, starting off a little bit slower than they'd probably like to. They've had a couple of really close losses, including their last one against Winona, 2-1. A long way away in Winona. But it seemed to be a pretty cool softball field with like the rolling hills behind from what I could see.
They've had a lot of foul ball here. They've had a lot of games in a short amount of time because like a couple weeks ago they had all their games canceled. They got another 2 tomorrow.
Wow. So double header.
Yep.
Esco, I believe it was. So it's a long drive for Esco.
Yeah.
So that's a couple hours.
Saturday morning, I think 11 and 3.
Here's the 1-2 from Graff. He hit into short and past Lucy Menson into left field. So that'll be a leadoff single for Lena Britton. The shortstop and second baseman for the Raiders today, Menson, and that would be who's that at second?
It's like Ruby.
Is that Ruby? Yeah.
Ruby
so they're wearing their little pullovers. It is getting quite chilly out here.
I'd appreciate one.
Here's Kenna Fisher for the Trojans, lefty on lefty matchup.
Oh, what's that?
Just let the first one go past. Bit of a running swing is what they do. Happy, yeah, right. What softball players do sometimes, especially with those close bases. It can really work if they put the ball on the ground. So
that's the first time I've seen that. Oh, high foul ball.
So it looks kind of like a swinging bunt. She puts her hands really high up on the bat, and it's not quite a bunt because she does swing a little bit, but it's a bit like a
drag bunt.
A drag bunt. That's what the term is. There we go.
Interesting.
I swung on and missed, and Fisher goes down. Graff first out of the inning and first strikeout.
Yeah.
And she's been really good on the season so far. 5 wins, an ERA of 1.2.
What's an ERA?
ERA is earned run average, so it's how many earned runs, which are basically when there's no errors, you give up per average on game. So she only gives about 1.2 per game, and this one goes to the backstop, and that means Lena Britton will advance to second base.
Oh yeah.
We'll see if that looks like a bit of a wild pitch. It was in the dirt a bit. For Jordan Marsh, batting third overall for the Trojans here. Here's the 1-0 from Graff. That swung on and missed. Good pitch by Graff.
Wind's picking up a little bit. That's not good.
It certainly is. Coming in from left field, so that'll affect those fly balls. We've got some gusts, so maybe not a great day for a home run.
Oh.
That's a fastball popped into short center, and that'll be Ruby Holman to make the catch at second base.
There we go.
That'll be second out of the inning, and Britton will stay at second. That'll bring up Nora Blaszko. Batting cleanup for the Trojans, number 14. Lacey Crawford is on deck. Should Blaszko reach? That one's in the dirt, and that one will get to the backstop, and Britton will reach third. She is several meters away, scoring the first run of the game. 2 outs now for Blaszko. Graf, one of the captains of this softball team. And one of the best players as well. Here's a foul ball.
Do they have 4 captains?
I think they have 5, actually.
5?
So I believe it's Courtney, Lucy.
Blandon, right?
Landon?
Blandon.
Oh, Blandon,
Riley.
yes. Yeah. Probably Riley. She's the other pitcher of this team. Courtney and Riley, big 1-2 duo. And that one be low for ball 2. Courtney steps onto the rubber. Looks into Endy. Here's the pitch. And that'll be in there for strike 2.
There we go.
There's a pitch from Graf. That'll be just outside for ball 3. That was real close.
Full count here.
Full count from Graf to Blaszko. It'll be low, ball 4, real close. But Blaszko will reach. That'll bring Lacey Crawford to the plate with 2 runners on base. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Britton. It's that lead off, and Blaszko will take second base. Stolen base there for Blaszko, 2 outs. So about both runners in scoring position. So big pitching here for Graf. That will be in there for strike 2. Lacey Crawford down in the count now. Graf, that will be up and goes to the backstop, and here comes Britton, and she will score. Wild pitch, past ball. Could go either way, but either way, got to the backstop. And the Trojans score the first run of the game as I am feeling a couple of raindrops come down very early in this game here. Blaszko now at third base. That'll be swing and a miss. And Graf sits down Crawford, but not before the Trojans put one on the board on a hit and a couple wild pitches. We'll head to the bottom of the first. Raiders down 1-0. You are watching Raiders Softball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Auto Haus is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, all Valley Auto Haus technicians are I-CAR trained and certified by all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all of your vehicle repairs. Valley Auto Haus on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohaus.net. Go Raiders!
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Okay. Great, we're back. Perfect. And welcome back to the Rock Fields, where we might be getting a little bit of rain as we got some gray clouds above us. So on the mound today is Jordan Marsh. She popped out in the top of the first, and she'll be on the mound. And now Courtney Graf sets the plate. Pitcher batting first overall. You have up 1 run in that first inning. Now at the plate, try to get those back. Courtney, left-handed hitter against the right-handed Marsh. It's a first pitch. That will be outside ball 1. Graf, she's got, I believe, a couple home runs on the season so far.
At least 1.
At least 1, okay, yeah. One of the best hitters, hitting over 400 on the season so far.
Oh.
As we've got a foul ball into the JV field.
That's a hazard.
So hitting about 429, I believe, off the top of my mind, which means she hits about 42% of her balls. She gets a hit of her at bats, I should say. She gets a hit. Very, very good. Lucy Menson, she's on deck. She's also got a very high batting average. Leads the team in hits with 16. Here's a 2-1 from Marsh. Ooh. That is hitting to center field, and that will be caught by the center fielder for New Prague, which is Marin Anderson out there in center field. Good catch. It's the first out of the bottom of the first for the New Prague Trojans. Here's Lucy Menson, another senior catching on this team.
The stats I'm looking at, Lucy is hitting 444 with a 487 on base and a 611 slugging, which is outstanding.
Very quick ground ball to the pitcher, but great snag by Marsh, and Menson is retired. So quick 2 outs, and here comes Lindsay Stetton, who is also hitting over 400 on the season so far. Another senior on this team.
She might be a captain.
She's definitely a captain, yeah.
Yeah.
Been in the program for a while. First pitch from Marsh to Stanton, that'll be high ball 1. The wind is fairly calm. We do have a couple gusts that come in from left field. On a fairly cool, about 60-degree day here in Northfield. That'll be inside ball 2 for Stanton. Thermometer reads 65, I should say, with rain in the forecast.
Well, let's hope not.
So, that's a swing and a miss. Go ahead.
Got 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs here.
2-1 with 2 outs, nobody on base for Stanton. Here's a pitch from Marsh. Ooh. That is hit past the glove of Marsh, but great stop by the shortstop, number 14.
Marsh almost had another
Blaschko, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Jordan Marsh and the New Prague Trojans. We're through 1 inning. Trojans up 1-0 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. You are watching Raider Softball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Are you in the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home? Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
And welcome back to Rock Fields, where Trojans holding on to their 1-0 lead, where they got on a single and a couple wild pitches and stolen bases. Great base running by the Trojans, taking advantage of some wild pitches from Graff. And this is Madison Tupi. She is the second baseman for the New Prague Trojans. This is 0-1 from Graff. That'll be outside, ball 1.
She's running again.
Yeah, another drag bunt leading off. Trojans, their last game, they beat Benilde St. Margaret 15-5. Yeah. So they've... That's a drag bunt. Menson Fields fires to first. That is not in time. As Madison Tupi, with that speed, blazing down that first base line, gets on base for a lead-off infield hit. Ava Rudd. She's our next catcher behind the plate tonight. Here's the first pitch from Graff. That's low ball 1. Wind definitely picking up with some gray clouds in the sky. American flag blown in from left field. And here comes the throw on a second. That is in time. Great play by the catcher for the Raiders today, who would be Emily Broden. So great throw. Emily Broden behind the plate to punch out Tupi trying to steal. And that is foul just barely on a tapper down that third base line.
Who's 27?
27 is Olivia Horman, I believe. Yep.
Got it.
So the 7-4 Northfield Raiders trying to upset the 7-1 New Prague Trojans. One out in the top of the second is fouled right back to us. Eva Rudd, 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody on base. Courtney Graff looking in. Here's the wind, the delivery. Swung back up the middle and into center field. Base hit, Ava Rudd. Great work on that with 2 strikes. Put it into center field. Katie Ambrose, she's up next. It's New Prague Trojans, 1 on, 1 out. Ambrose steps in now. Graff gets the sign as Ambrose steps out. Graff looks in the delivery. It'll be grounded foul out on the first base line. 65 degrees, that seems a little generous.
Yeah. Does it feel colder?
It feels way colder than 65.
With the wind.
Yeah, it's true. The wind's a factor. There's no sun out.
I got it at 62 on my phone.
Wow. Yeah, even that seems a little generous.
Yeah, I guess we are in shorts.
Yeah. Running at 62 feels a lot better than, standing. That'll be inside. Another one gets the backstop, and Rudd will get to second. We've got a pinch runner, actually. Courtesy runner for the catcher, Rudd. Number 5 for the Trojans, who would be... don't have her on the roster. So we'll just call her 5. It's grounded into short. Menson snags, fires, and Stanton will throw it to 3, and they've got her in a pickoff. Throws down to second, and she is safe. Close play. Good throw by Menson to get the batter. And the pinch runner nearly got thrown out, who we wish we had a name for number 5, but unfortunately not on the softball hub, so that's unbeknownst to us. So now with 2 outs, it'll be Catherine Boulanger, who's in center field tonight. 2 outs, runner on second. First pitch from Graff is in there for a strike. Pitch from Graff. That is down low, ball 1. Pinch runner getting a pretty generous lead off second. Menson keeping her honest. That's another one fouled back. Seems like both Ambrose and Boulanger, the names are both Catherine, but I think they both go by Katie judging from the dugout. So Katie Boulanger.
Good observation.
1-1 count, 2 outs. That'll be... it is in there for strike 3. Graff, that's her 3rd punch out of today's ball game. Raiders going into the bottom of the second, down 1-0. You are watching Raiders Softball on NorthfieldLive.com.
The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall. With all of your mailing and printing needs, we can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products. We can find what works for you and set you up with everything you need. The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall, offering solutions for you.
The snow seems to be melting, and spring is just around the corner. So make sure your car is ready to jump into the warming weather with Witt Brothers. Witt Brothers will give you the confidence you need and deserve in your ride as you spring forward with the best service and parts for your car. Don't let those potholes rattle your peace of mind, and may this spring bring a smooth ride. For all of your automotive maintenance and repair needs, drive to Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield.
Welcome back to Rock Fields, where the Raiders are down 1-0 in the bottom of the second. Olivia Horman up to the plate for the Raiders. First pitch from Jordan Marsh, back out there for a second inning of work. He is in there for a strike. Wind still blowing in now from left field. We'll see. We'll hope the rain holds off.
Looks like sand got in the catcher's eye.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thanks.
That can't feel very good.
She'll be all right.
Just a little corneal abrasion.
This pitch from Marsh, that is popped
Ooh.
foul.
Heads
Watch
up.
out. Those flying yellow spheres can be pretty dangerous. So for Olivia Horman, she is hitting 194 on the season so far. This pitch from Marsh, 0-2. It'll be high. Ball one.
Good eye.
The 1-2 for Marsh. The low ball two. Horman works to count 2-2. So Jordan Marsh, the junior pitcher slash first baseman. The 2-2. Nobody out to Horman. That'll be in there for strike three. Caught looking. That's Marsh's first strikeout of the ball game. Here's Emily Broden for her first plate appearance of the ball game. Raiders have not had a base runner yet in the ball game. Marsh doing a good job on the mound so far. Marsh looks in, takes a sign, winds, fires. That'll be high, ball one. For Emily Broden. Batting fifth. She's behind the plate tonight, catching Graff's pitches. That'll be in there for strike two. That's only strike one, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, strike one. 1-1. Broden looking in. It'll be in there for strike two. Jordan Marsh. The 1-2. This high ball two. Megan Snyder on deck. Pretty chirpy dugout from both sides. Something I love about softball. There's a lot of vocality as Marsh sits down Broden for the second strikeout in a row. Here's Megan Snyder, her first at-bat here this afternoon. Snyder, she's batting nice and even, 300 on the season. 9 hits. Looking for those double digits.
The hockey player.
Yeah.
A hockey player.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They only won, right?
I believe, yeah, it's not a very...
It's more for baseball.
Paige is the hockey manager.
Oh, yeah. But I guess not a super common connection there, hockey and
for some reason,
softball.
Baseball has like 4.
Yeah.
Just a 1-1. It'll be popped into shallow left. In comes the left fielder.
That's
Kenna Fisher for the Trojans to make the third out of the second inning. We'll head to the top of the third. Raiders still down 1-0. You are watching Raiders softball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
And welcome back to Rock Fields. New Prague. Well, they haven't done incredibly well at the plate. Still holding on to that 1-0 lead. As Jordan Marsh done a good job sitting down all 6 Raiders she's faced. And Graf, I believe she's only given up 1 hit. But that 1 hit did come around and score on a stolen base and a couple of wild pitches. And so it'll be top of the order, Lena Britton. She's the one who came around and scored. That'll be fouled back on the first pitch from Graf. Got on base, a little swing bunt, infield hit. Came around and scored. Leading off, she's at third base as well. It's the first or second pitch from Graf inside. Be ball 1. Graf's got some speed off that left arm. Something you don't want to get in front of if you are in that batter's box. 1-1 from Graf. Will be low. Will be ball 2. You know, I've got a softball season starting up pretty soon. I've got a church league.
Oh wow, really?
Who are you playing for?
St. John's.
St. John's.
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll be on Sunday nights. We've got a first game on Sunday, so it'll be. Owen's grounded to third. Picked up by Holman. Fired to first high. And it'll bounce off the fence, but Britton will stay at first. So a nice bounce off the fence. And Britton will reach for the second time in as many at-bats. Both infield hits, but reaching on both. with that speed, that's what you want to have in a leadoff hitter. Somebody that can get on base without much contact. Kenna Fisher looking for another drag bunt. She did that in her first plate appearance and was thrown out at first. I was in there for strike 1. But this is a very different softball than Church League, I can tell you that. The pitches in Church League are incredibly slow and almost that'll go to the backstop, and this is looking like a very similar first inning. Britton getting on with an infield hit, advancing to second on a wild pitch. Still nobody out. Runner on second.
What's this arm thing she's doing here?
I think it's just like a little stretch. It's a stretch basically I believe.
But it's always right before she runs.
Oh, you mean Courtney?
No. Number 9 on base.
Oh, on base.
It's a timing thing.
Oh, okay.
They can't leave the base until Courtney releases the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So they're mimicking Courtney's. You know, when Courtney, they're mimicking her motion, so they know when to leave.
I did not know that. The things you learn. Here's a 2-2 from Graf. That'll be fouled over the Raider dugout. Kenna Fisher staying alive. 2-2 in the count. That'll be high, ball 3, working to the count full. Graf looking to close this at bat out. Come back to her spot in the rubber. Spin that yellow softball line and fire. It'll be low. Ball 4. And Fisher will reach. 2-1. Still nobody out for the pitcher, Jordan Marsh, who's done a great job of the mound so far. 6 straight put down for the junior pitcher. She's batting righty, 3rd overall.
Oh.
That one's grounded.
Looks like a foul.
That was just barely foul. Might have thought it.
Olivia's had like 3 almost fouls come to her.
Yep. There's been a lot of those. I thought it might have nicked that third base, but Miranda's got the benefit of the doubt.
No, it was foul.
Yeah, okay.
I'm right down the line.
This is a pitch from Graf. It'll be outside for ball 1. Yeah, Horman's been busy on the hot corner.
Yeah.
What they call it, because it gets hot. So she.
Oh, gosh.
There's 1-1 from Graf. It just popped high and foul. Watch out, yeah. Right to us. Second ball over here, and I'll go over the swing sets.
Might keep one.
Softball's looking to have a little fun on the swings.
I was thinking about backing our car up here in case it rains. We could throw everything in. It would have just gotten hit. So
Yep.
There's the 1-2. Graf to March. Pitcher matchup. That'll go to the backstop. Britton will go to 3rd. Fisher will go to 2nd. And it's a first and 3rd innings. I don't know what it is with Graf and odd numbers. But
I've got to get that pitching area fixed for them. That is just horrendous.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah. Swing and
there
a
we
miss.
go.
Change up. That's what that was. That was an off speed right there.
It's a great pitch. Set down Marsh with a full count. That is her 4th strikeout of the ball game. And here's Nora Blaschko with 2 runners in scoring position. That is popped foul.
Oh, another foul ball.
Back, and that's 2 dents on Lance's windshield.
I just replaced the windshield today. So. Shout out to Polzine Glass.
Perfect.
Look at all those runners with the arms.
And that's another one to the backstop. Here comes Britton, and she will score.
Oh, shoot.
And here comes Fisher. She'll come to the plate, and she will also score. Some great base running by the new Prague Trojans. And just like that, they triple their run count and go 3-0 and empty the bases on a wild pitch and a missed pass to home plate. Roden tried to get it to Graf for the tag out on Britton. And then when it got past Graf, Fisher scampered home as well. That's another one to the backstop.
Huh.
I think that was just off Broden's glove a little bit. So the 2-1, a 2-1 count, still only 1 out. No runners on base now. As
Starting to feel some drops.
Yeah, there's a little bit of raindrops coming down as Graf. That pitch will go high, and I'll make sure that's on there. Graf looking in the 2-1. That'll be in there. Change up from Graf.
She's liking those.
Yeah, certainly. She's sat down Marsh on one of those. Now got Blaschko to lock up. Pitch and swing and a miss.
I wonder if rain affects the pitching.
It might. I mean, I know wind does for sure, but definitely grip on the ball will definitely affect it. As we are getting some rain, so I don't know if we're we'll hold on for a little bit. Okay. With 2 outs now, bottom 3rd. The umbrellas are coming out, and the equipment is getting put away here at the Rock Fields. We'll stay here for you as long as we can.
Only the diligent fans are going to stay.
Exactly. That pitch will be high. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 2. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. Scoreboard's not in operation anymore. Yeah, the grip on the ball with the rain is certainly. So that's a swing and a miss.
Another changeup.
Yeah, great pitch from Graf there.
Let's hope I rolled up my car windows.
I think I did.
Unimportant.
Exactly. Pitch from Graf that is outside. That'll be ball 3.
No.
But yeah, when those ball gets wet and your pants get wet as well, you have very little to dry off on. You'll see. Sometimes you'll see major leaguers reach under their shirt to try and dry off their hands, and that'll be grounded to first. Stanton will run and step on second for the third out of the inning.
Yeah.
Raiders give up 2 runs on a couple hits, couple wild pitches. You are watching NorthfieldLive.com Raiders softball. Raiders down 3-0. We'll head to the bottom of the third.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Welcome back to the Rock Fields, where we've got a little bit of rain, but certainly doesn't affect the girls out in the field.
We'll weather through.
And doesn't affect us in the broadcasting booth here. Very modest booth here at Rock Fields, but
yeah. At our
first pitch from
table.
Marsh. Oh. Fouled back.
Thank God I didn't hit the cruiser.
Oh yeah, pretty sweet car behind us.
Yeah.
As Ruby Holman will lead off. The bottom of the third is Marsh has yet to give up a base runner. The changeup grounded up the middle and right on cue. We've got a Raider on base as Ruby Holman reaches. Lead off the bottom of the third. Nice little line drive on a quite slow pitch from Marsh. We'll change off-speed pitch. And here comes Samantha Mosley. Oh, Samantha Mosley, number 8, batting 8th.
Perfect.
Marsh looks in. As Mosley switches to bunt, down goes Holman a second.
Oh.
Ooh, she will be out. Great throw out by Ava Rudd behind the plate. And Holman, as soon as she gets on base, thrown out.
That was a close one.
And so we've got a caught stolen for each team now. Both catchers doing a good job behind the plate. This is Mosley with the 1-0. She has squared to bunt. Not anymore without a runner on base. Swing and a miss.
Looks like it stopped raining.
Yeah, it certainly has felt like that. So that's great for everyone involved. Except maybe the grass,
April
the grass,
showers,
I guess. Yeah.
It's not
it's not April anymore, Colin.
Yeah.
It's okay. It still applies.
I know. My bad.
Second strike to Mosley. The 1-2 from Marsh is outside, ball 2.
Is this normal catching posture?
I haven't looked at it. I haven't paid attention.
Okay. She's kind of kicking one leg out here.
Oh yeah, that's what a lot of people have started to do these days.
It is a newer-ish style there where you got one leg out or one knee down. It's to lower the strike zone and to also take away that low pitch from the umpire. So if you've got both knees pointed out, then if you receive the pitch below your knees, then it's easier for the umpire to see that and call it a ball. That's the theory behind it.
Another strikeout.
Mosley
very quickly. Anyway.
sat down on strikes. Third strikeout for Marsh. And
2-7?
2:27, Rita Langford. Yeah, so Rita Langford, number batting 9th.
Oh, she's a hockey player.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Langford, hockey player from Marsh. It'll be in there. Strike one.
There aren't any basketball players, are there?
I don't
Lucy played until this year.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't believe so.
I don't know. I don't remember her last year, but I don't know.
Which from Marsh is high.
Probably not last year because they only lost 2 seniors, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably not. It'll be in there. Strike two.
My daughter's soccer team, I mean, they're only 10, but, like, I think almost all the hockey players play softball.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Huh. I think I'm the only, well, I guess Brecken. I'm the only runner plus hockey player.
Okay, yeah. Oh, the 1-2 just barely outside. Marsh thought she could have had it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Marsh has sat down all but one Raider batters. The one that did get on was thrown out a second. The 2-2 will be popped foul. Heads up.
That tree really knocks it down and changes the trajectory of it.
They're trying to get us. Some rain again.
So 2-2 once again. Fouled back, got a piece of it. Staying alive. The rain and the wind both picking up. Marsh looking in.
Boys, this might be about it for us.
2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will be the end of the 3rd inning. Trojans up 3-0. You are watching Raider Softball on NorthfieldLive.com. I think we're going to shut down?
Maybe.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
And welcome back to the Rock Fields. The rain does seem to be coming down a little bit more constant now. We'll see how it continues. So if your broadcast does get shut off, it is due to the rain. So we'll keep going for as long as we can.
Got a new catcher in here.
We do. I believe that is Leah Ennedy.
Yeah.
Yep. So she's behind the dish now to lead off top of the 4th. Graf still out there on the mound. Not much of a mound, more of a what's the softball term for that?
Hit. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
It's not a mound. It's a
pitching plate.
Pitching
area.
Pitching area. Okay, yeah.
Circle.
Yeah.
It's okay.
In the ring.
Here's the pitch.
Another Happy Gilmore.
To Lacey Crawford.
I think I'm going to go take that other camera down. I'm running one from right here in front of us. I'm afraid I'm gonna go take that other one down. So it's gonna have a. We can't see first base.
Oh, foul.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. It's just that steady drizzle here.
Yeah.
It's could easily fry something if moisture gets down in it.
It's the 1-2 to Crawford. Another drag bunt. Tapped foul. Both the batter's box and the pitching area are getting a little run down.
Yeah.
From all the cleats.
But the rain's going to help.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
I couldn't tell if you were sarcastic or not.
I was kidding.
Oh.
Another foul ball. Here.
I don't. 3-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Trojans lead. Lacey Crawford still holding on to that 1-2 count here. 1-2. That's high and outside. Ball 2. You can't.
Oh, we're in now.
Yeah, swing and a miss. Graff sits down Crawford for her 5th strikeout of the game.
There we go.
That'll bring it Madison Toopy. Second batter here in the top of the 4th. Sorry? This is Rudd. Oh, this is Rudd. Okay.
Oh.
Ava Rudd. Yeah,
Ava Rudd.
She's behind the plate. Thank you, Joey. This is a batter behind. Ava Rudd, she got a good caught stealing of Ruby Holman in the bottom of the 3rd moments ago. That's in the dirt.
Okay.
That's yeah.
More like mud now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it is. It is more like mud. That's grounded to first and into the right field. Rod reaches. I'll tap her through the infield. And she will reach.
What does that mean?
Reach. Reach?
Yeah.
She'll reach base.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So that'll be the first base run of the inning.
Oh.
I'll bring up Katie Ambrose. And he says to watch the steal, as they should.
I'm going to go take that other camera down.
All right, sounds good.
Switch to this, back to this one.
That was covered with something.
The steady drizzle causing us to lighten our load here. So we'll lose a camera angle, but hopefully that means we can
continue to call the game.
Yep.
Or, well, Johan will.
Well, I know you're here too.
Yeah. Here.
And there we go. That'll be a bunt. That'll go foul as Rudd looked. Or I know we got the pinch runner again, number 5, who unfortunately we do not have a name for. She went off to steal second, and then Ambrose bunted. It's a bit of a squeeze play there. The pitch, that'll be high into the backstop, and 5 will go to second base.
I have some t-shirts in my car. You want me to just put over the camera? Over this one? Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back.
Perfect. So the 1-2 to Ambrose now. That'll be in the dirt. Throw it on to third. Goes into left field, and the pinch runner will remain at third. As Entity got a good read on the ball, but the throw's a little bit wide of the base. So Horman could not snag that. 2-2 from Graff to Ambrose. Swing and a miss. And Graff sits down Ambrose on a fastball for the second out of the 3rd inning. Pinch runner still several feet away at third base. And there's a hit into right field. That'll go foul. Watch out. Another Katie Bullinger. We're getting a little protection for the cameras here. And that one will be outside for ball one. Boulanger, her second plate appearance. I believe she struck out. Yep, struck out looking her first time up. That's foul, just barely. Stan got a good read on it, nearly got there.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's go, Courtney.
Courtney 1 strike away from going into the bottom of the 4th, trying to get the Raiders on the board. We've only been through the inning 1 time. The order, I should say, the batting order. Only 1 hit. And that was wasted on the caught stealing by Ava Rudd.
I thought that was Holman.
Yeah, Holman was thrown out. Rudd was the one who threw her out.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah. So the 2-2 will be laying there for strike 3. Graf with her 7th strikeout of the game. Sits down Boulanger, and we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. You are watching Raiders softball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Yeah, I was just gonna.
Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK, we're swinging into spring. Spring is here and it's time to get outdoors. Hiking, biking, boating, walking, or running. Let's make this a spring free of glasses or contacts. Ritchie Eye and LASIK will help you swing into spring with up to $500 off all of our LASIK treatments.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
It's the little things in life that matter the most, like spending time with my family. Hip pain started to slow me down, and it was time to get help. I did some research and decided on the orthopedics team at Northfield Hospital and Clinics. They listened to my concerns and helped me make an informed decision. 3 months later, I could not be happier. My hip feels great, and I'm back outside. I appreciate the personalized care I got from the orthopedics team at Northfield Hospital and Clinics.
And welcome back to right fields for the second time through the batting order. Courtney Graf leading off. She's doing a pretty good job on the mound so far. 7 strikeouts, giving up 3 runs. There have been a couple pass balls behind the plate. But Graf getting a very good 420 behind the plate.
Yeah. Wait, I thought it was a 440.
I believe that's Lucy that's hitting.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Do you have any nicknames?
There you are.
Lucy
You're
is
back.
technically a nickname.
You're back on.
Welcome back. Sorry for some technical difficulties. That is
foul. Did they get Courtney's triple on there?
Yeah. Maybe. Might have cut off in the middle of it. We're not sure.
Well, that happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So if we missed it, Courtney did hit a triple.
Yep.
Out to left center. And had some speed coming around third.
We have 2 strikes here with no balls.
And Lucy Menson at the plate.
Yeah.
2.
Courtney's still at third.
Yep. Lucy looking for a 17th hit of the season to knock in the first run of the game. That's grounded to the third baseman, who will throw out Menson. No, it won't. It'll be dropped by the first baseman, Crawford. Yeah. And so that will mean Graf scores for the first run of the game. Little RBI single for Lucy Menson.
Sick.
And for her, that'll be her 10th RBI of the season. Or 11th, I should say. 11th RBI of the season. Team leading for Lucy Menson. Here's Lindsay Stanton, another great hitter for this Raider team. As Menson thrown on to first, and she is safe. Lindsay Stanton, she is hitting .448 on the season. So that leads.
Oh, wow.
That leads this Raider team.
Yeah.
By just a couple decimals, but either way, let me foul back.
Ball.
$13 hits and 29 at bats. Oh, yeah, I suppose, yeah. Yeah. So for Lindsay, the 1-1.
Oh.
Swung on, hit into center field. That goes Boulanger. She will make the catch. Manson scampers back to second base. So deep fly out for Stanton. And here's Horman batting cleanup.
Do you know what all the Raiders are wearing on their wrist? Or their forearm?
Yeah. So for some of them, it's like a play thing. Here's a not a throwdown.
Yeah, but like everyone has it. I thought it was just the pitchers.
Yeah. So then I'm not sure. Well, yeah. So for Horman, she just read that. That's a play.
Same with Graf.
So I guess they do all. Yeah, they do all have them. Then yeah.
Oh, are they plays?
Yeah. So it's either plays or it might be. Do you know?
I think so. So on first and third situations, the coach will usually call out if they want them to throw all the way down to the shortstop or just pump fake it.
Okay, perfect.
I'm pretty sure that's the call out for that.
Okay.
I think this is the first time they've worn them. Or
that's a hit into right field. That'll be down for a hit. Menson gets to second, and that'll be a hit for Horman. So is that also like the 4-5-3 they yell from the dugout? Okay, yeah, okay. So a nice hit.
Raiders are picking it up
for Olivia Horman. Here's Leah Ennedy.
Good to see some Raiders on base.
Yeah, looking for a bit of a comeback. Tying run is at first base, and Horman go ahead run at the plate. Leah Ennedy. Here's one deliver from Marsh. It'll be popped foul. Watch out.
Heads up. Oh.
Let's see. Yeah, Graf has 3 home runs on the season.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, where am I looking? And Megan has the 4th. 4 home runs, pretty good for a team. Swing and a miss for Ennedy. There's some birds overhead enjoying the weather. I wish I could identify them. Sorry, Dad.
Not Napes.
Yeah, I'm not. Did Ace do that? Identify?
Yeah,
birds?
they had a whole unit.
Really? Wow.
Well, after the AP test.
Swing and a miss.
Strikeout. Is that like the?
That is the 4th strikeout for Marsh.
Strikeout.
I haven't been counting very well, but I think it's 4th. I can only count to 3. Sorry, guys. So I think it's 4. Leah Ennedy, or no, excuse me, this isn't Ennedy. This would be.
Is that Rita?
That's Megan. That's Megan Snyder. Yeah.
Right.
Hard to tell with those helmets and face masks. Swing and a miss.
Let's see another home run.
Oh yeah, that would be exciting, especially with 2 runners on.
Oh yeah.
Bottom of the 4th, Marsh. Line delivered. Swing and a miss.
Oh.
The quick 0-2 for senior Megan Snyder.
Do you know where she's going?
She's going to Nebraska. Nebraska. So is Ruby Holman, I believe.
Oh, nice.
Whoa!
Straight towards the Northfield dugout.
Yeah, line drive. There's a couple girls in that dugout. Ooh, a quick dodge.
Yeah, we've been doing that all game. What are they worried about?
Yeah, I know, exactly. I mean, there is a bit of an opening there, so, I mean, should the right angle happen.
Any tall players.
Megan smiling.
She meant to.
With the 0-2, yeah. The 0-2 from Marsh.
Oh, good hit.
Up the middle line into center field.
Yeah.
Here comes Benson around third. She will score. Ball gets away. And that means Horman will get to third. Snyder gets to second. As there's some lightning in the distance.
What?
I believe so, yeah. So we got lightning a couple miles away, and we got lightning to plate as Snyder drives in a run. And this will be Ruby Holman as coach will come out and talk to Marsh.
Team Nebraska.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the big Nebraska duo. I mean, they're best friends. Holman and Snyder they are. And
Dr. Seuss here.
Dr. Seuss?
Holman and Snyder they are.
Oh. Good catch.
Yeah, that was bad.
So 3-2. 2 runners on. Go-ahead run is at second base. In Snyder. Ruby Holman. Marsh looks in for the sign.
5-3-0.
5-3-0.
Only had one of those wrist things.
Yeah, I know. Swung on, fouled back.
I might have a strike.
Maybe get some contact.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh, yeah, it's a strike no matter what.
Yeah.
Raiders in their white jerseys, white pants, and maroon and gold trim. Trojans in their black jerseys, white pants. Swung on and missed. So Holman quickly in the hole 2-0. That wind is getting a little brisk.
Yep.
Marsh looks in, winds, fires, swung on and missed. And Marsh, that's her 5th strikeout of the game. But not before the Raiders put 2 on the board. We've got a 1-run ball game headed to the top of the 5th. You are watching Raider Softball on NorthfieldLive.com.
That was a good inning.
That was a good inning.
Did you say a 1-1 ball game?
1-run ball game.
I'm Jared Finstuen, Commercial Loan Officer with Community Resource Bank. At Community Resource Bank, we believe banking is about helping people. Every client relationship is unique, and we are committed to helping find the right solution for our customers. Loan decisions are made locally, and we are always there when our customers need us. Community Resource Bank is here for your personal or business banking needs. Stop into one of our branches today so we can get you started with a tailored plan to help meet your unique financial needs. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender. Go Raiders!
Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop. Servicing all makes and models, we do everything from oil changes, brakes, suspension, to full engine replacement. If you have a business, Valley Auto House is a state-certified DOT inspection and repair facility with the certified technicians to keep your vehicles on the road. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday at Highway 3 South in Northfield, or find us at valleyautohouse.net.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said that. Okay, well,
5 times.
Welcome back to Rock Fields, top of the 5th. Graf back out there for her 5th inning of work.
Her 9 to 5.
And in steps. We were at back to the top of the order. Number 9, Lena Britton. Her 3rd plate appearance. She is 2 for 2, 2 infield hits. It's great to have, a leadoff hitter who can always get on base. Of course, not always, but, when you're consistent like that. And she's got some speed, too. Got a couple stolen bases. Graf looking in the 1-1. Winds, fires. He popped and, just past the outstretched glove of Lindsey Stanton. Dropping foul.
Gotta keep moving with the wind.
I know, yeah. I'll use my shield and just...
Yeah.
Maybe you can switch off. Graf looking in the 1-2. It'll be high into the backstop.
It's probably slippery out there.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. The ball with that rain.
She does have a rag in her back pocket.
Okay, that's probably what that's for.
I haven't seen her use it yet.
All hand and dryage.
Yeah.
That one's also high.
Surprised the ump didn't flinch.
They're probably used to it by now.
Yeah. 2 balls, 2 outs. Or 2 strikes.
Full count.
Just kidding. Full count.
I feel like I'm doing a dance back here trying to stay moving.
Yeah.
That's why you're going to miss. Graf sits down Britton for the first time today. It's her 8th strikeout.
There we go.
For the I never call her the queen of the court or something.
There's no court.
Well, like court Graf.
Oh. The court is in session.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a tapper to Graff.
There we
And the
go.
court is in session.
I should copyright that.
Yeah, you should. She should copyright that.
Yeah. I'll sell it to her.
Yeah, there we go. So quick 2 outs for the. I'm just trying to come up with something for Courtney Graff.
Or I don't know.
Graff looking in with 2 outs. Be low. Ball 1.
I just thought of a bad joke.
Jordan Marsh stepping in now. She's done a great job on the mound.
Oh.
Now at the plate is a liner into center field. That'll be a base hit.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
What do you call it when Courtney draws on the school walls? Graffiti.
It's a good thing you're friends with her.
Yeah, it's fine.
We've got a pinch runner for Marsh. That'll be number. Is that 15 or 19? That's 15. Courtesy runner. That's right. Yep.
Wait, what's the difference?
Pinch runner or courtesy runner is for like a pitcher or catcher.
Mm-hmm. Pinched his injury.
Courtesy can come back in later. Pinch is you're replacing them in the game.
Okay, that's right. Yeah.
So why would you ever have a courtesy runner instead of a pinch runner?
Because they want Marsh to keep pitching, so they put in a pinch runner. Marsh can't come back in. A courtesy runner means she can come back in.
But wouldn't you always want the option to come back in if you needed to?
I think that's what. Yeah, that's what
got it. Okay.
There's another high that'll go in the backstop, allowing number 15, who is Paige Marshall, to reach second base. Graff looking in for the 2-0. Be in there.
Ooh.
Strike one. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Stop looking at me like that. 2-1 from Graff. It'll be just low. Ball 3.
I think I hear barking in the outfield. Or the dugout.
We've got a team
the new
dog.
Prague team. No.
Be high. Ball 4. She will reach base. And bring up Lacey Crawford. Blaschko reaches on the walk.
Let's go Graffiti. One more strikeout.
I'll be off the ankle. And it'll be out at second base as it hit off the leg of Courtney. And then Lucy tagged second for the 3rd out of the inning. We will head to the bottom of the 5th. Trojans up 3-2 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. You are watching Radio Softball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Planting season has arrived. Get to Thomas Gardens and Nursery in Faribault, formerly Tweehoffs, to get your vegetable garden started. They have starter cauliflower, broccoli, rhubarb, seed potatoes, and multiple varieties of onion sets. Thomas Garden and Nursery also has straw bales, potting soil, blueberry and raspberry bushes, and pansy bowls to make your garden beautiful. Bring your own containers and they'll fill them with plants of your choice. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and Sunday 11 to 4. Get your garden started with the help of Thomas Gardens and Nursery, conveniently located along Highway 20 between Faribault and Northfield.
Well, welcome back to Rock Fields. We're getting ready for the bottom of the 5th. It's been a pretty on and off game for the Raiders. Started off pretty slow as Marsh sat down 7 straight before Holman reached on a single, and then we got 2 in the bottom of the 4th to cut the lead down to 1 for the Trojans. Now back up. Back up to play in the bottom of the 5th. Marsh back out for her 5th inning of work. She's sitting on 5 strikeouts. She will come up for the first pitch. It'll be in there for strike one up against Samantha Mosley. No, Mosley. I believe it's Mosley.
Is it?
Is it Mosley? It might be Mosley.
Another foul ball.
And I'll hit off the roof of concessions over there. Go get yourself some chips, some candy.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose if you're listening to the broadcast here while at the game, I mean...
Make yourself some popcorn.
I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, exactly. The 0-2, swing and a miss. Marsh sits down Mosley on strikes for her 6th K of the game. Rita Langford steps up to the plate. Grounded to third base.
Little fumble.
And then throw it on to first is not in time. As Rita with that hockey speed flying down that line reaches on the infield hit. As it bounced off the glove of Lena Britton, there was just enough time for Rita to scamper down to first base for the infield hit. It's Courtney Graff. This court is in session. She'll step up to the plate. Benson on base, or on deck, excuse me.
Bless you.
First pitch to Graff. Hit to deep right field. We can't see it. But she will round first and head to second.
Keep going.
As Langford rounds third and goes home. And then another.
That's her second
triple for Courtney Graff. We couldn't see it around the dugout. We saw it went far, but that will tie up the game. Courtney Graff, second triple of the game, driving in Langford, and we are all tied up.
Court was in session.
Court was indeed in session. And was ruled not guilty of...
graffiti.
Yeah. So for Courtney, that is her... Let's see. Those are first 2 triples of the season for Courtney.
Wow.
All in the same game.
Sitting at 1 ball here.
Lucy Menson steps in the batter's box looking for the go-ahead run. Graff on third base.
Oh, foul ball.
Foul. Watch out.
Ooh. That would actually hit a GMC.
Yeah. Looks like a nice
it looks
car,
fine,
too.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Denali.
That's why you don't park close.
That's why you buy a truck.
Even I parked close, too. But
it's tough.
I think that's the owner checking the windshield over there. I mean, maybe it's not.
Oh, boy.
But
It looked like the hood.
I might either the hood or the windshield. It was pretty close. I'm not sure. Okay.
Now it's the hood.
Swung on and fouled back. Got a piece of it, Menson did. Marsh to Menson. Battle the M's. The 1-2. High ball 2. Good eye by Lucy Menson. Menson also a cross-country runner.
Oh, yeah. They went to state this year. The girls team.
They did indeed, and they'll be going down to AA next year as well, which will be even better. They'll be grounded out to third. Throw home is not in time.
Yeah.
RBI infield single for Lucy Menson, and the Raiders take a 4-3 lead on the ribby single from Lucy Menson. Innings not over. Still only 1 out. Lindsay Stanton up to bat. Lucy, that is her 18th hit of the year.
Second RBI today.
Yeah, second, exactly. Line fires in there. Marsh does. And the throw gets away. Lucy will head down to second as the pickoff attempt down to first. Got away from the first baseman, Crawford. And Menson scampers down to second. Lindsay Stanton, as Marsh checks her notes. The 0-1 grounded foul.
Raiders are feeling good.
Yeah, started off The bottom of the fourth, down 3-0. Now we're at the bottom of the fifth. We are up 4-3 on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Marsh wants a new ball. JV is up 7-2 in the sixth inning.
The Northfield dugout is getting rowdy.
Swing and a miss. And Stanton is sat down on strikes. And that is Marsh's second strikeout of the inning and seventh of the game. And here's Olivia Horman as the very chirpy Northfield dugout is hyping up their batter right now, Olivia Horman. Swing and a miss. As a Trojan dugout liked that one. 1-0-5. I don't know why I'm repeating that. I don't know what it means.
Maybe someone in the audience will.
Yeah, well, you never know. We've got some Trojan fans out there. If you are, hello, we welcome you here to the broadcast. I mean, we're
that's just Johan.
we may be rivals, but
we have beef with New Prague as hockey players.
That is true, actually. Yeah. And football.
And football.
I think
that kind of crossed over.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
1 ball and 2 strikes.
The boys hockey team beat New Prague 6-0 to get to the state tournament this past winter. Very exciting.
Oops.
What do you mean, oops? Here's a 1-2 from Marsh. On the count, 2-2. Menson on second. Hit to the outfield, could bring her home. She's got that cross-country speed. The 2-2 will be outside. Good eye by Horman. Running the count full. Still got some lightning in the distance. Hoping that doesn't get too close. So we've got Entity on deck. Should Horman reach? Marsh looks, winds, fires. Ooh. Grounded to the second baseman. Fields fires, and she will be out. The third inning, or third out of the fifth inning. Raiders score 2 more. Go up 4-3 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. We will head to the top of the sixth. You are watching Raiders softball on NorthfieldLive.com.
Auto Haus is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, all Valley Auto Haus technicians are I-CAR trained and certified by all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all of your vehicle repairs. Valley Auto Haus on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m.